This is the Cold Blooded Caffeine March Madness Showdown. I'm Trey, that's McKendrick.
Yes, this is McKendrick, your host for this event.
We'll be your color commentators for the March Madness Showdown. On the table in front of us, we have 8 of Cold Blooded Caffeine's top selling...
The Elite 8.
The Elite 8 of Cold Blooded Caffeine's top selling coffees. And we're going to let them go head to head in 4 different categories. We've got light, medium, dark, and then a special option category. We're going to go let them go head to head to see who is crowned the winner of the Cold Blooded Caffeine March Madness Showdown.
Let's get this showdown on the road. Our first category is a light roast option.
So in this round, we're pitting the Cloud Forest blend against the Nicaraguan honey.
Ooh, this is going to be a tough competition.
Both of these are very strong contenders for the overall championship, but they have to face each other early on in the first round. Let's see who wins. Okay. Nice balanced.
Very familiar taste.
Yeah. Okay, just a little bit of background on these. Both coffees were made on a Chemex, 2 separate Chemexes, of course.
Pretty good.
They're blind, so the answer is on these sticky notes off to the side. I don't know what they are, so we're just trying each one of them blind.
All right, that was good.
All right,
that's putting up a pretty solid fight right there.
That's pretty solid. All right, moving on to number 2 in the first round. Blind test number 2. I know which one that one is. Okay, I know the answer. Oh, I know which one they are. So to be fair, I cup these coffees all the time. I drink these coffees all the time. So yeah, so there is a good chance that I know the answer to all of them, but I'm still going to tell you which one I like the best. I know my answer. Locking in. Looks like we've got a tight battle here.
Wow.
All right.
With the first one.
You're going with the first one. I'm going with the second one.
Okay.
So I know for a fact that the second one's the Cloud Forest blend, 100%, because it's got a natural Ethiopian in it. 100%. That is the Cloud Forest. It's got that fruity finish to it. All right. So we have 1 vote for number 1, 1 vote for number 2.
Yes.
So that would make Nicaraguan honey number 1. Okay.
Correct.
So, so in order to settle this dispute and see who moves on to the next round, we have a head-to-head death match. Rock, paper, scissors. All right,
let's go.
Ready?
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Yes! Ha ha! Ha ha!
Ladies and gentlemen,
first round victory.
We may have to get some security involved here. Maybe some foul play happening on the court.
All right. So that means that
ding ding ding.
Cloud Forest wins
on
in a close race. Wins the first round. I think that most of these, just adding my commentary here, I think most of these, except for the last group, is going to be very, very close. Okay, just my opinion. That was a very hard fought win for Cloud Forest. I'm impressed.
Nicaraguan honey.
I mean, it showed out. It showed out. All right, like I mean, the beginning they came out strong, but that fruity finish. It's all what happens in the back end. The back court is key.
I like the Nicaraguan honey.
Okay, you think the.
But it's okay.
Okay,
I mean, I'm not disappointed in either. But if I had a preference on a light roast,
there's no wrong answer here. By the way, there's zero wrong answer here.
Nicaraguan honey. Would
but
for me.
It doesn't matter what you think. It's what the people think.
That's right.
Or it's with the outcome of the game. The outcome of the game, Cloud Forest wins.
Round 2.
Let's
go.
First up, we have Snake Discovery, Cold Blooded Caffeine's all-time leading best-selling coffee.
Single origin Colombian coffee.
Very nice coffee. Against the Rainforest blend, which is our house medium roast. It actually has the same Colombian coffee in it with a few added tricks up its sleeve. All right, that's about what I would expect. Middle of the road.
Yeah.
Milk chocolatey. Yeah. Not a whole lot going on there.
I mean, it's
solid. It's solid, just nothing like popping, right?
All right.
Let's
go for
number 2
here.
All right.
Wow.
There's a little something there. Yeah. Yeah, and like a little earthiness, little woody maybe. All right, I think I know which one's which. All right, I'm ready.
Number 2.
Dang it, I was gonna go number 1.
I was gonna go number 1, but I was
let's
like,
see if I was right. I think number 1 is the Snake Discovery, the single origin Colombian. And I think number 2 is the Rainforest Blend. So let's see. This is number 1's card, and it is Colombian. So I was right. So this is the single origin Colombian. And then number 2 is the Rainforest Blend.
Rainforest, yeah. Ready? Rainforest comes out on top, ladies and gentlemen.
So you know, this is a pretty major upset. This is Snake Discovery was number 1 seed by far in this tournament.
Wow.
So pretty significant upset going down in round 1.
Rainforest comes out on top.
Rainforest comes out on top. This competition has just been full of surprises this whole day.
Cannot believe the number 1 contender got knocked out.
I mean, it just leaves the championship wide open.
Wide open.
This next category is our dark roast category. So we're going to start with probably our number 2 best-selling coffee up against a relative newcomer. So, McKendrick, why don't you introduce the home team for this one?
Home team favorite is our Nocturnal Roast.
Yep.
This is our in-house dark roast blend.
Of course, very nice, very smoky, very tobacco-y.
So I tend to navigate a little bit more toward the darker roast coffees when I am partaking in a nice cup. But the contender's also a pretty stern challenger as well.
All right.
What do we got?
We have a relative newcomer. Actually, it's only been around since March the 1st, but its sales means that it deserves to be here. So we have our new Tarantula Cat blend.
Oh wow!
Yes, coming out of left field, right into the center of this competition. And I tell you what, watch out for this one, McKendrick, because this one could really be a contender.
This one might be a sleeper.
This might be a sleeper. Okay. I'm getting a little bit of the smoky undertone, but I'm not getting a ton of it. And I will say the Tarantula Cat blend is not roasted quite as dark as the Nocturnal.
Oh, that was pretty good. All right.
It's smooth. Yeah.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Let's put it head to head.
Ooh. Ooh.
I honestly don't know. Okay, I'm ready.
All right. Who you got?
I've got number 1.
Number 2. Number 2, man. It's so good.
All right. What do you think number 2 is? Which one do you think number 2 is?
I'm gonna go with the in-house Nocturnal.
I think it's Tarantula Cat is number 2 because I thought the first one was smokier.
Yeah.
So that's why I went. Oh, if I'm thinking of a dark roast.
Hell no.
Okay. All right, you ready? Mm-hmm. Number 2 is Tarantula Cat.
Who's
Tarantula Cat? You went Tarantula Cat.
Yes.
All right, and I went Nocturnal. Okay.
Wow.
All right. So, wow, quite an even matchup in every round. All right.
Wow.
Let's go.
Let's do
head
it.
to head.
Okay.
Sorry, Tarantula Cat.
I was pulling
in his
for you.
head. I was in his hand.
I was pulling for you. Devastating.
Yeah, that's a really hard fought loss from Tarantula Cat.
I mean, this is their first entry in, so they'll be back.
Oh,
they'll be
absolutely.
Back, you know?
We expect to see Tarantula Cat.
Nocturnal's
next
be a little
year.
more seasoned. They've been around for a while, so
it's David versus Goliath. Honestly, I mean, you know, when you go up against one of the blue bloods of the sport, you can't expect to pull them out every time. Just to be here was a major accomplishment.
Yeah, I would agree.
We're 1 month in to sales for Tarantula Cat Blend. Just to be in the category, it's pretty impressive.
Yep, pretty impressive.
We've got one more category left. Let's get started.
Yep, let's go.
So for this last category, we've already done light, medium, and dark. So we're doing a special category, like a different category.
Yeah.
So first up in our special category, we have our decaf blend.
option. All right.
Yes. And then next up,
what are we gonna put this decaf up against?
Honestly, it's not really fair.
It's not fair.
It's not fair. But up against the decaf, we have the overwhelming favorite, the barrel-aged coffee.
Barrel-aged coffee.
Yes.
Wow.
I just feel bad for decaf in this matchup. I mean, it's like T-ball versus the major
everyone
leagues.
wants to be a Cinderella and find a way in, but
this is a 16 versus 1 seed situation here.
Yeah. I just don't see.
Is there a chance?
There's always a chance.
Is there a chance?
There's always a chance. We can never count anyone completely out.
Okay.
But
there's not a chance.
Let's see what the results. Let's let the results speak for themselves.
So we're going to start with our first cup here, the one closest to us. This is going to be number 1, coffee number 1 in this round.
Let's see what we're working with.
Yep, I already know what that is.
I can just smell this. Can I vote before even choosing this?
Okay, would you like to rescind your there's a chance?
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Okay.
Woo.
Okay. I wonder what it could be.
All right, number 2.
Number 2. I mean, it's not bad.
Yeah, that's actually, wow, that's not bad at all, actually. Yeah.
I mean, it's not going to win.
I mean, it could.
Okay.
It could.
Okay.
All right.
Count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Number 1. Yeah.
And that is the barrel aged. I mean,
yeah.
It just wasn't fair. It just wasn't fair. The decaf is really, really good. Really good for decaf.
I don't know that I've ever seen decaf perform.
Yeah.
This was my first time seeing the performance of decaf.
Yeah, so, it showed up. It showed up. The lights were big, but it showed up. But you know what? When you got Cinderella story here, it's got to come to an end sometime.
So,
but you know what? It is currently almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You know what I'm going to keep drinking? the decaf one. It's that good. I mean, this one's great though. The barrel aged is the clear winner. It's great. It's got the boozy notes that you would expect.
All right,
caramel, vanilla, all that good stuff.
So Elite 8.
Elite 8 has been decided.
Coming to an end. Right. So we will need you to pick the winner of the next rounds. So who we got competing with each other going into round the final 4.
So in the first matchup of the final 4, we have the barrel-aged coffee.
All right.
Against
good old faithful Rainforest.
All right. So we've got tried and true medium roast against something out of left field here in the barrel-aged coffee.
The bourbon barrel-aged.
If you would like to cast your vote on who wins the barrel-aged versus the Rainforest blend, you can do that by leaving us a comment below, and we will take your vote into consideration for the championship round. On the other side of the bracket, we have, from the light roast category, the Cloud Forest blend.
And from the very other extreme, the dark roast category, the Nocturnal blend.
Again, for this one, make sure you leave a comment down below. Let us know which one you think should be the winner, and we will move that one on to the championship round. But one of these 4 coffees is going to be crowned the Cold Blooded Caffeine March Madness Showdown champion.
Wow. Exciting times in the Cold Blooded Caffeine world. Looking forward to seeing your votes and looking forward to crowning a champion.